monsters we've become. Look at the 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 monsters we've become.
Everybody to this week's stream for Valorant. This week we have the University of South Alabama's junior varsity team, and we're going up against, I want to say this right, Clemson University, right? White,
Yeah,
right?
Clemson. So it's be an interesting matchup here.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about Clemson. I'm not 100% sure about where they're located, or if I'm saying it right. If so, I'm
They're in South Carolina.
really.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought it was a Georgia school.
Uh,
Probably their 3-4 ping on this Georgia servers. This
they're in South Alabama. No, is that right? No, South Carolina. Sorry, South Carolina.
Select your
where
agent.
we're in South
You are
Alabama.
South Alabama. That's right. I was like, wait a second, I had that wrong.
Looks like, ooh, that's interesting. It looks like we have a harbor coming out. It does look like here we might have to restart the lobby, but we're still rocking and rolling. it was kind of interesting to see Cooks lock Harbor in there. I haven't seen a whole lot of split gameplay, especially since Harbor came out.
Real, bro. Pouring my custom elo. Is it okay? So Clemson's the one with the football team. Yeah.
I
think
have no idea.
Clemson and Alabama are like tied for rank 1 football, like that. Usually, that's what it
Really?
is.
I
think so.
I'll be honest, I don't really keep up with football.
I don't either. I
Esports
just recognize the name.
is more my pace. Looks like we have a little bit of a switch up here. We might have to reset the lobby because of the Harbor insta-lock on accident. It does look like we have Diggy going on Neon, and we have our newest addition to the JV team, Cole, going on the Reyna. It's very, very interesting to see a new player just coming out real bold with that Reyna, especially with the rank differential that we see between these two teams.
And I was hoping for a Harbor.
Yeah,
You know how fun that'd be.
I was kind of hoping for a Harbor too. I'll be honest. But, you know, Omen's really, really good on this map, especially if you're talking about that B main area. You both have that attacker and defense sided peak that everyone loves to take and insta-die or get an insta-pick with. You add an Omen blind to that mix, good lord. Remember, that was one of the hardest things about playing Split in fall of 2021. But we'll see how things have changed. Do have the Fade coming out on JV team as well. Yeah, I mean, nothing super crazy about these picks here. We do see Clemson going with the double Sentinel. You have a Killjoy and a Sage. And I'm guessing you'll have that Killjoy to lock down a site and Sage for your wall mid.
Seems smart. Good ideas.
And they do get it their second half, so if they need to come back for whatever reason, they'll have those double Sentinels to help them out.
So I figured out last stream that because Speed isn't here for me to bully him, I have to bully someone else. So I've chosen Nerve and Dicky both.
Why? They're so sweet.
Because they're the only two I know.
Why would you bully either of them? Oh no.
Because I can. Speed isn't here, so someone has to get it.
Personal story about USA Nerve. Whenever we had our USA Esports like Valorant team's photo shoot, I just picked him because he was the tallest person I could see to take the selfie. Like, everybody on the Valorant team is just 6'5" somehow. I don't
Not the
understand.
KO lineups.
It was a very good KO knife though, I'll be honest.
Instantly destroy. That's kind of funny.
It did kind of land in an easily shot area. Looks like Cole will go down with the opening picks coming out from Clemson's Jet there. Barn will start to go down. Halo George kind of working his way up slowly. Late.
It's hiding spot from Diggy. Playing like a rat as usual, you know.
Oh my goodness, no! Does look like we're seeing a good bit of utility immediately coming out. I don't think they expect no one to be in that backside. Oh my goodness!
They're just holding that fort down.
And it is only up to USA Dead here, and I don't believe that there's much that he can do, to be honest. If I was playing against Clemson, I would not expect every single player to be on the left side there.
True.
And that's incredibly good teamwork from Clemson there. Be unexpected. It's the hardest to play against. So who's gonna be the hype person today? Who are we gonna hype up?
I don't know. We'll have to decide as the rounds go on.
That's true. A natural winner will appear.
Real.
Looks like you have a shorty. I worry about you right now, Halo. He has not seen either of South Alabama's players up here, have he? It doesn't look like he's being over-aggressive here, which is incredibly good for Clemson. I'm gonna go ahead and wall. Oh, that does not look good for Cole. Nerve, or Jasper. Just
Have their
not much.
killjoy set up. It's a 4v2.
Player
It's
standing.
a gun differential. I wish the
Yeah.
best for USA Dead here, but I don't believe that there is much that he can do to stop the momentum.
USA Dead's just gonna right click and hit all 3 headshots on every single person. So unlucky timing on that smoke.
Now things get a little bit interesting. We see the big boy guns coming out. Does look like USA Jasper is about $100 short from those full shields. But he'll make the exchange for a Spectre anyways, which I don't necessarily hate that choice. You know
Yeah.
that your opponents are also having Spectres here. One of your allies die, you can just go ahead and grab their Vandal really quickly. It's not a bad idea. And a crazy good pick coming out of Cole at first. The damage will get healed right back up. So it looks like Clemson's going for screens here. Or ropes.
Think you not expect them to be there that quickly.
No, and hopefully they expect them coming heaven with all that noise that they're making. It does look like USA Nerd does. I mean, we'll get one, but Halo George with the crouch and Vandal headshot. We love to see it. So Cole's trying to get Cooks to overextend here. Cooks will get the pick.
5 health.
The Halo George is the solo player for Clemson on site here.
Last player standing.
USA Dead able to go
try.
long, but quickly traded out by Clemson's KO. Hopefully a third round for Clemson there. Doesn't look good for South Alabama right now. They did lose that third round where they bought up. They'll be forced to save now. And Clemson can bonus their guns into the next round.
Not a good look for South Alabama here, but you know, we have some faith.
We always have some faith, honestly.
I believe.
Honestly, Jasper's about to ace. I believe it.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah. I'm sending the signals to him.
The brainwaves.
You know, all he has is his classic. They
I
have
was gonna say
vandals. It's long
classic
distance. I believe in him anyways. It's gonna be a very, very hard situation for Cole. You do not want multiple people peeking you with vandals, but he gets one.
Down B.
There's nowhere you can really go to dismiss there. Dicky able to see a second. Thankfully, the second person doesn't see him. Okay, we're kind of stuck in this mid position here. Sandwich between South Alabama's players, but I don't think they're really aware. No, it does seem that South Alabama's Brim is trying to catch them off guard, but they will lose that fight to the Jet on site. It's a 2v4 situation for South Alabama here.
Oh my gosh, the lines are back.
Remaining.
Oh, I love the lines.
Good try from South Alabama there.
I mean, you have basically no guns going to that round. Now we're talking here. Hopefully South Alabama buys up in full, which it looks like they do. And we'll get one on the board for South Alabama. I'm sending the brainwaves. What do the kids call them nowadays? I'm sending the vibes. I'm
The
sending
vibes.
sending all the positive vibes.
You're vibe checking.
South Alabama, you're getting vibe checked right now.
Oh my gosh. Your telekinetic, that's the word. Telekinetic powers are in play here.
My telekinesis.
Yeah.
This looks like USA Nervous. Kind of sandwich on site. I don't know if they're ready for Cooks to pop out that smoke, and they were not. USA Diggy able to get a quick pick here. Can he make it two?
Spike planted.
This looks like he's gonna choose to get out.
Last player standing.
Now it's time for your 4K. Oh, very, very close, but Halo. Should I pronounce it Halo Jorge or Halo?
Halo what now? No. Halo
Oh.
George. It's
I don't
like
know
the
the
I know it. I know the references. The George guy from Halo.
I figured.
Yeah, Halo
Halo
Reach. That's
Reach.
right. You know, he's the guy that like threw the Noble Six off the ship and then sacrificed himself. I remember. I'm in the know. You got to be in the know to know, you know.
I have to be in the know. I have to give 60-second summaries for Halo Reach.
Nice from the U.
First
A
fail.
second?
Oh, second.
Spike down.
A third?
A third? Okay. Yeah,
Ouchies.
make fun of Diggy now, okay? He got a 3K with his ult. There's
Hold
a...
tab. Let me see the scoreboard.
we get a tab check.
Mm,
Top of the
he's-
leaderboard! Top of the leaderboard! Look
he-
at that!
All right, you know what?
Literal top of the leaderboard right now.
I'll give him credit until next round when he's negative again.
Oh, I believe in him. He gets an ace here. He gets an
Oh
ace.
yeah.
You know, there
We're
is a
go-
little bit of a rank differential between these two teams here, but everyone's being a very good sport. And I think Diggy got this. I think Diggy's ready to show that he's an Ascendant player.
We're looking for the 10-5. That's what you're looking at.
Yeah, honestly.
5-5 to 10-5. Okay.
Honestly, I think it's a 13-5.
13. No, I'm talking about his
No.
KD.
No, 13-5.
You want his KD to be 13-5 as well?
Yes. This round.
This poor Omen has taken everything from Diggy.
You know, as they should.
Nice.
As they should! And Diggy gets a quick little pick, but Tyson able to trade out 2 of their teammates in return. We're back to a 3v3. Make it a 3v2 in favor of South Alabama. And it does look like both of Clemson's players are rotating from mid to B. They did have a nice KO idea there, but that barely gets South Alabama's players now that they are rotating. You're peeking into 3
Wow.
people there. Incredibly unlucky for Clemson's KO, and I don't believe Sage will be able to get that bomb down. They have to 1v3 this. And almost there, but not quite. And South Alabama will take their second round of this half.
I know what
On their way to a 7-5. I believe in them.
Nerve and Dicky up there. Look at them.
As
Trying
they
their darndest.
should be. As they should be. They're trying to prove a point to you.
Uh-huh.
They deserve your love and respect, William.
Only positive people get my love and respect.
You know what? If you won't be positive, I'll be positive for them. I love Jasper's gun buddy. I'm sorry. Best gun buddy in the game.
No, it is not. Every fucking e-girl, bro. I swear.
I don't care.
Oh
I
my
don't
god,
care.
Bunny. Bunny in pink. Oh my god.
Is it pink?
I know it's not pink, but that's what e-girls like, is bunnies and pinks.
I'm purple. I'm a purple girl. I don't know. It looks angry when you shoot it. That's adorable. That's 99% of the appeal. And if you don't get that, I don't trust you as a person.
I don't play this game anymore. I don't know anything about this game. Earlier you said B site, and I was like, which side is that?
What? Jasper, no!
Poor Jasper.
He got caught off guard.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, Cook's catching Diggy out of ammo. And Nerve will be taken down with a 3K from Cooks. Looks like South Alabama just got caught off quite a bit. You gotta be ready for it. I will say Split seems to be a bit of a problem map recently for especially players that are relatively newer to the game and haven't played on it. I didn't really think about that issue appearing when they first introduced all the Map rotation ideas.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that was so close.
Yes, but look at how much damage Halo George took there, and that will bait out the Sage Shield. We won't have it for another 40 seconds.
Can't use that.
Hopefully South Alabama can get a little bit more damage on top of the team before that 40 seconds is over.
Molly.
You should run.
You know what? If they were behind that box, they're not anymore. And I do believe we will see a Brim ult coming out, or
There's no
not.
Brim ult.
I think he's really taking his chances back here. USA Dead able to get one. Not quite the second. Tyson will get that. But
You think they res?
Cole able to get Cole. Cole able to get KO.
Player standing.
I believe in you, Diggy. They know exactly where you are, unfortunately.
Yeah. Just wall him in, please.
Enemy
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness!
Spike down B.
I don't think he's aware he's getting wrapped. But he's not getting wrapped anymore. So they're gonna peek where he's looking.
Wow.
And that'll be a clutch for USA, Diggy. Exactly what we needed for USA here. Very, very well done.
I'm out of here.
I feel like every single time I go cast, I just immediately get congested.
Gun here.
It's like, how do we make your voice sound the worst possible?
Sound the same to me.
You're gonna diss me? This looks like South Alabama has a bit of money here. I'm surprised they're not really
What?
using it that much. And they say, you know what? It doesn't look so good anymore.
Launching smoke.
Let's try our luck
Learn a
elsewhere.
lesson.
Hopefully, I don't think Dead is going to be ready for players to pop out right now.
Blinding.
And that blind hits him perfectly.
Very quiet. Oh my
I'm
god, they found him.
I'm intense. Oh, Diggy.
The classic.
You will
The
not
Ascendant battle.
No.
Oh. They tried, and that's what matters. They tried, and that's what matters.
One
Honestly,
enemy
Halo
remaining.
George could go for the ace
Thanks.
here. He's going for. But little
Nah.
Papa will get the 5th, and Halo George will scream. It's very, very unlucky. Could have been
Seething.
still a nice little 4K for Halo George there.
Can someone get this?
Can someone please financially assist Jasper?
I don't think anyone can.
Diggy can. I'm once again
Someone
asking
get
for your
this.
financial assistance.
Thank you.
There you go.
Looks like they're doing a buy for next year. Which means not a huge investment out of bolts. I mean, we don't really see that many anyways currently. We do see a first pick coming out for Halo George here, but kind of pick coming out from Cole. Can he make it too? And he can, getting a second on Halo here. Little Hoppa will take down USA Dead, and that will be a 3v3 on B site. Does look like it's gonna go down. Oh, we
Okay.
see Cole getting a second pick, and now the rest of
The
the South
third?
Alabama team is going. Looks like they're doing this left side again.
Cole's on for the ace.
I believe in him. Counter ace? Question mark? Oh, what an amazing wall coming out! You unfortunately shoot it very, very quickly.
No.
Barely missing that. And I do not believe this will be a round for South Alabama here,
Aw.
but Lord, was it a good save for Nex. Oh my goodness, taking off 4. of Clemson's
Last
players there
round
and
in the
almost
half.
winning them the round, but
Last round
Tyson
is
able to
our
close it out for
abilities.
Clemson.
Don't waste your firepower.
Alright, I'm gonna admit it. Sometimes when I have 2,900 credits and people ask for a buy, I'll buy a good luck shorty so I don't have enough to buy them.
Ah!
But then they can't see it because like you hold tab, you don't see my shorty. I'll be like,
Yeah.
oh, I had to buy my util still. Sorry, man.
Wow. What? So that's an L teammate right there.
It's even worse. So my sex. Sorry, I realized you could change your name. I changed my name to I will not buy you.
Oh.
That
Hey,
was
at least
brutal,
you're
man.
upfront and honest about it.
True.
Looks like we get a pretty quick entry here. Cole immediately popping his ult. Trying to gain some value back here for South Alabama. Halo Jorge able to get 2 in screams
Why
here.
Jorge? It's not Jorge.
I'm gonna keep saying Jorge. George, Halo George. Halo George, I am so sorry.
Last player standing.
Oh my goodness, Cole getting another one. And getting another
Wow.
one. That's a clutch from the new JV player. Cool.
Honestly, that was a
Alright,
tactical.
okay.
That was a tactical throw from Clemson there because if they won that, they get the 9-3 courage. No one wants that. So
You have an amazing point here. I do worry for South Alabama still going into this half down 4 rounds. You're going into 2 Sentinels.
Target out.
yeah, they're a second half
Go,
team.
go, go.
I believe. The skin game today is fire. Why does everybody have such expensive skins all of a sudden?
Barrier created.
I need to get that VCT knife. Forgot about that. Let me go buy that real quick, actually.
No. Mid casting?
Think I won't?
It's round 1 of the half! Little Hoppa gets a pick.
Okay,
USA
easy
Zed.
4v4. I can still pay attention.
Little trade.
Spike
I have
planted.
years. That's what half this game is anyway.
Yeah, just make sure you say your credit card number out loud.
Oh, I got you. Because I use PayPal, so I have to update the game. Why is it an update?
Halo George able to get
One
2
enemy
there, and
remaining.
Cook's coming behind USA Jasper here.
1v4?
And that will not go in his favor, unfortunately. And that will be a first round of this half going to Clemson.
Let's get these idiots.
So we're moving on to our second round of the half. We kind of see what we expect to. Clemson University buying up as much as they can.
Yeah.
South Alabama holding on to that economy. Are we gonna see a KO lineup? Okay, I'm ready for it. Kind of. You know, Cook's really testing his luck there. Yes, I did get going ahead and entering onto site. He's unaware of the people that are there.
Spike down.
And Clemson will get 3 picks.
What
Possibly
are these
making it
skins?
4.
What the heck?
No, I'm not positive. It's a battle pass skin, I'm pretty sure.
No, I'm sorry, the one I'm looking at, the new Reverie collection? Reverie? They look like stained glass.
Oh yeah, I'm not the biggest fan personally.
No, I'll pass.
I hate to break it to you. Valorant will not get my money this one time. And I have to convince myself not to buy that VCT knife.
I'm buying it right now.
Shadows traveling.
Okay, I own it.
Seriously, you know what? This is the reason the stream is so quiet right now.
Because I'm busy buying knives.
I don't have anyone to bounce off of.
I'm right here. You can ask the questions.
Also, the fact that we've gone through about 45 seconds of this round and we have not seen any deaths.
Yeah, still 5v5. I mean,
Ooh, it does look like Cooks will take Diggy's head off quite quickly there with the Marshall. Now we're in a 4v5 situation. It's like literally everyone is bunched up in mid here, ready for a team deathmatch. USA dead, able to start it off with a pick one to Cook. So can we get a second with the Sage here? He's a little bit out in the open. We do see Clemson back off just a little bit.
Gun here.
Done here.
Alarm bot down.
Nice
Spike
picks.
down A.
Okay.
Does look
Looks
like
like-
we're at a numbers advantage here,
Yeah.
but
USA is down.
they don't know if South Alabama has
One enemy
Cole.
remaining.
Not anymore. And that will be an 11th round for Clemson. Hey, look, I had faith. I had full faith for him.
Always, always.
Looks like Halo George. George. You know, if it's George, why isn't it George? Huh?
Eeorge because there's multiple ways to spell George.
Okay, but that's the right one. I don't care if he's from space. Spell it the right way.
What the heck? I don't want no. Man, get out of here.
Wall raised.
Shadows traveling.
This looks like we're seeing a full rush coming out from South Alabama here. And then there's a very, very good Fade Eye, followed by Dog. And Cole will take down Halo George. But unfortunately, we have 2 Molly kills coming out on the side of Clemson University. Goodness, I don't think there was much Cole could do there. Now it is all up to USA Diggy in a dream, and that will be a match point for Clemson.
Match point.
You know, I had my worries about them going into attacking against these 2 Sentinels, and I think I had
Valid.
some. I think I had some valid valid concerns, if I would say so myself. You know, when you have a KO Wally on top of KJ Wally on top of a Sage Wall on top of an Omen blind, won't split this. I mean, their team composition is
Brutal.
it's brutal and it's working perfectly. They're playing off one another. Clemson doing really, really well here. We
The
will get
operator.
the first pick coming off on South Alabama Smokes here, and that does not look good for match point.
I love watching people figure out that someone has an operator.
Just the
They'll
buffering.
sit there and like look at the body and like, huh, that just happened.
Goodbye, brother.
Spikes down.
Wall
Does
raised.
not look good for South Alabama here. You don't split, you lose your controller. Pretty much lose all the space that you could buy yourself. Oh, and Halo.
One enemy remaining.
Okay.
It's all up to USA Nerve now.
One enemy remaining.
4 down.
Okay.
Ult is ready.
Do we get the ace with USA Nerve
Can't
here?
use that.
He's to your right, I promise.
Can you clutch the game?
Oh!
So that's an ace for USA Nerve! Oh my goodness, as he should! As he should!
Good shit. Sorry. Good stuff.
You know, this is what you get for being mean to him all the time. He has to ace and prove himself.
I'm busy twirling my knife in the practice range, sorry.
Oh my goodness.
More important things going on.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I'll close the game. I'll close the game.
Yeah, me twirl your little dick.
Oh.
Can't use that.
Are you gonna spam Q Valorant instead of Overwatch after this?
I'm
Probably
gonna
not.
what now?
Spam Q Valorant instead of Overwatch
no,
after
no.
this.
I'm still gonna not play Valorant for like another 3 or 4 months.
I'm an unrated demon. I don't know what you mean. I'll play unrated at like 5 o'clock in the morning.
I've been deciding if I want to get into Valorant, if I want to get into Overwatch, which are the 2 I should play.
I mean, I enjoy both games. I would say I'm probably enjoying Overwatch a lot more currently because I haven't played Overwatch 1, and we are about 60 seconds into this round, and we just got a pick onto USA Nerve. And that's a second onto USA Diggy, and we're starting to kind of trickle down here now in a 3v5.
Prepare for hellfire.
But we're not quite able to get anybody. I worry about this KO on backside here. If South Alabama is not aware of him, that could be incredibly dangerous. Now make one pick. Cole able to trade him out quite quickly.
Spike drop.
Still in a
30 seconds left.
2v4. Only 30 seconds left of the round. don't know if they're going to make it to A site and plant in time.
Well, they already know they're rotating.
Last player standing.
And that will
Good
be
try.
Defenders win.
13-5 on our first map in favor of Clemson, and we'll be back shortly.
I like my new knife.
Are we off?
Look at the monsters we've become. Look at the monsters we've become.
And welcome back to our second map of our series. Looks like we're sitting on Icebox this time, and I wonder if we'll get the same picks coming out from Clemson University and South Alabama's players.
This will be a cool game to watch.
It
How
does.
does he do it, bro?
Uh-oh.
He's
Cooks
the
and
funniest
Tyson.
man.
Are Cooks and Tyson fighting? Is Cooks not gonna play their jet?
Yoru.
Oh
Just throw.
no.
Just throw.
Oh no.
Oh, that'd be funny.
I don't know. I'll be honest. Yaru is fully viable in the
I think
right
Yoru's
mode.
good. I don't know why people think he's a
I
throw.
think in collegiate competitions especially, because most of these players, you know, they're scrim players. They play during competitions. They scrim.
Choose
You
your
know,
agent.
here and there you'll have those that, really grind out comp, but mostly you kind of play within the lines. I think a wild card like Yaru into the mix, especially a good Yaru. Also, yes, I say Yaru. I don't know why. I don't know how else you're supposed to say it.
I've met people that say it like churro. They say euro. I'm like, what? They just they flip the U and the O.
That's like, isn't that the
Like my
easy
favorite character is Euro. I'm like, what? No, Yoru.
Yaru.
That's fine. Yours is fine enough.
Yaru.
It's close enough.
Close enough. Good. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't give it. I don't give it. I don't give a dang. I don't give a darn. It's really hard for me to be appropriate.
Yeah, you got some college kids on the microphones here. Keep that in mind. It does look
Real.
like you have Halo still on their controller. It's kind of interesting to see their highest ranked, and typically their top frag player on their controller and doing so well with it. So I'll give them credit. That's incredibly impressive. Looks like we're gonna jump right into it.
Pushing up A site. I feel like every team goes A site first.
I know. I don't know what curse is on Valorant players to make them go A site first.
Just in this map. I don't know about every map.
I feel like it's a pretty common occurrence within Haven as well.
Yeah, Haven's pretty common.
USA Dead able to get the pick on Halo George there. Jasper fighting for his life, but Diggy has his back. Able to take down Tyson there. Cook's kind of left alone up top. And Lil Hoppa playing for that post plant.
Last player standing.
Cooks will go down. That is one Molly. I believe both Mollies popped now. But that bomb is not ticking fast enough. Lil Hoppa is going to have to peek, and he loses, or they lose to USA Dead, unfortunately. And that will be a round for South Alabama. Starting off a little bit different pacing than we saw in Split. I don't believe South Alabama won a pistol in Split.
Heck yes. That was
How do you think you pronounce their Fade's name? Nobelium?
Nobelium, yeah. Nobelium.
It's like a Nobel Peace Prize and mixed with like an element.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like the element that the prize is made out of.
Is that the element that Iron Man created in that one movie?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
I do not think that's what it's called.
Here.
Yeah, one bullet, that's $150.
Iron Man. Oh, I didn't know that.
You didn't know Iron Man created an element?
I knew he made an element, but it's actually an element that you know. It's a very popular element in the movie.
For you.
Iron Man made vibranium.
Vibranium. That's what it was, yeah. Now you're gonna make me watch Iron Man again to verify.
Iron Man 2, so we're clear.
You're gonna make me watch the better Iron Man as Lil Hoppa gets 2 headshots with a deagle there. Oh my goodness.
You know what has a heavy influence on like my media consumption?
TikTok.
TikTok.
I already know
I
what you're
get
gonna
so
say.
many TikToks. I've like in the last like week I've gotten like 10 Iron Man TikToks.
Oh my god, this frenzy almost taking out Cole there.
Where are
Lil Hoppa, they really love playing this top side position over on A side.
Down.
Nerve able to take down Tyson there.
last player
Not back in a
standing.
2v2, but Lil Hoppa, the third deagle pick. Oh, hopefully USA.
He knows.
You can only see his
Oh.
head, and that will be a 4th headshot for Lil Hoppa there. I'm so sorry if you want to include this stream in a clip somewhere, because most of it we're talking about Iron Man. But really good job. Very well played by KJ there.
Gun here.
Ooh, this is kind of conserving. Clemson kind of biting back there against South Alabama winning that first pistol there, able to thrifty them. and as well by full arsenal this round. Well, South Alabama has almost nothing. If South Alabama able to get a pick here at all, it'll be a W.
That's unlucky.
I didn't know it would do that. Oh, Cook's already all the way up yellow.
Surprise.
We'll let him
Hey.
cook.
Hey, they have a pick. They got a pick.
Okay.
Cole
We
made
got
it
2.
2. Can he make it 3?
Player standing.
Not quite. Nerve has a pistol at long range, trying to make it work. But hey, I said it would be a W if South Alabama could get 1 gun off of
Their teeth will chatter
investing
when the
nothing
falls
into that
are
round,
done.
and they got 2. So, and it does look like we're gonna see some traditional Valorant going into this round. Everyone has full shields. Everyone has a Vandal, surprisingly. No Phantom gamers. And I don't know, this will be kind of interesting. Pure even playing fields here. Everyone looks to have all their abilities as well.
Together.
You know what? One quick comment that I will make about South Alabama is that I would love to see Dead kind of setting up a bit more. I think he did put his trap in kitchen that round, and it was just a visual glitch.
You should run.
But you know, whenever we do have sentinels, we have to max out the potential of that sentinel as much as we possibly can.
It's been so long since I played Valorant that you said trap, and I thought about a Junkrat trap.
Spike planted.
Need to have an intervention about your Overwatch
Enemy
addiction.
remaining.
So very good pick coming off from Cooks there. You were
Wow.
saying they're being peeked by, I think that was 3 of them.
Yeah.
It's a bit terrifying. It's payback to
Oh,
what they did to Halo
no.
4 that one time.
Heisen using up draft.
Oh no. You know what? It was just a flex. He's just flexing right now.
Oh yeah.
He has
The
the
BM.
He has the angel number scoreline right now. He's blessed. He's about to go crazy with that Marshall.
He's blessed. Bless
Oh,
up
not
for real.
Marshall, the Vandal.
Unlucky.
Bring them down.
You know, I'll be honest. South Alabama might want to start putting a trip in mid or something, because it seems like Clemson's honestly just going there for their first blood and leaving.
Tried.
Last player standing.
1v5 right here. Okay.
I believe in it. This is Diggy's ace. 15 and 1v1.
Good try.
I think we have a visual glitch where Diggy didn't win that one. Not quite sure what
A
happened.
visual bug, yeah.
I'm not quite sure what happened. I think that'll be patched next update.
Called Diggy Patch.
Look, Nobelium going crazy.
Yeah.
I'll find you.
Who's next? Away.
We have a couple picks coming out mid here, but I don't know, it's a little, to be honest with you, a little scattered. We're seeing a bit of a default.
The 3v3 now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just picks come
2v3.
through all over the place.
Last player standing.
1v3.
Spike planted.
You know, I
The
believe
biggest
in
flank.
I believe in Dead here. I truly do. This is the biggest moment of his career, where he has 2 people peeking at him, and we get another visual glitch. That's crazy. So it kind of looks like these rounds are starting to play a little more like we started to see on Split, with everyone rushing to mid quite frequently. Looks like we're
Yeah.
going for gunfights a lot of the time, which can be good if you're winning those gunfights. But if you notice that you're not winning those gunfights, you might need to make adjustments and kind of forcing players into different scenarios. And I like what they're doing here with not peeking that boiler this round. Does look like they still have a player designated to try and get that pick, but hopefully South Alabama doesn't give it to them. Diggy will go down to Cooks here with the teleport to yellow. Jasper almost getting the pick on the George there, but not quite. Cole able to get that mid pick this round. They're just barely missing a pick, but Dead making up for it.
Player standing.
Didn't hear the teleport. It's unlucky.
I barely heard the teleport. A 1,000 IQ Cole knows it's fake. I don't think he'll look to his right here, though.
Unlucky.
And Cooks will. You know what the economy's looking like for South Alabama right now? Not the worst, but not great. Diggy, I don't recommend that op, personally. Just personally.
You don't know my boy Diggy.
You know, I believe in him.
He's groovy like that.
You know, I say I don't believe in it, and then he gets 6 this round.
Oh yeah?
Oh, yeah. He gets all 5 players and the KJ turret.
Team kill. Shoot. Damn.
Poison's off.
The lines. He doesn't know that. Oh no!
Oh my goodness! He figured it out! And Halo George is just eating right now. Tyson and Hop able to get their own picks as well. Jasper is 1 HP backside. That will be another round for Clemson.
Out of my way.
They didn't know he had an operator, so.
Thankfully, that operator was not picked up.
Lost to the depths.
Honestly, as it should be.
Watching too much
Halo
Pirates
George,
of the Caribbean.
Halo George is 10-3-5 right now. Yeah, they're really living up to their name.
Diggy still has 0 assists, therefore not a team player. Cannot change my mind.
Not how it works.
I think that is how it works. If you have no assists, you're not assisting your team, and therefore you are not a team player.
He just never misses the head, honestly.
Oh, it could be, yeah.
He only shoots the head. Cook's able to pick off Cole there. And George is fully aware of where Dead is playing.
Wow.
And he will go down. USA now in a 3v5. Diggy with nothing but a frenzy and a dream here will go down, and that will be a flawless round for Clemson. Don't knife your buddy. Oh, that's terrifying. I was not aware you could do that.
Are they defaulting on attacking?
I'm honestly not
I got the spike.
fully sure.
No, they're
I think
going
they're
A.
still figuring out. You can tell that they want to grab that pick in mid, but it doesn't look like South Alabama is playing it as aggressively anymore, so they've kind of given up on it. Which is, I think, is exactly what they needed to do. Cole able to get that quick pick on George. Ooh,
Nice.
Dead with a quick little snap to Cook's head there as well. Cole almost taking down their jet there, and does eventually. Hoppa able to get Diggy, however. Now in a 3v2, Lil Hoppa evening out the numbers just a little bit more. What I actually
Player
said.
standing.
Wow.
Be a second round for South Alabama. I believe in the 4-8 half.
Oh yeah. The 3-9 curse.
Oh no. Halo George now 12-4-5. Just a little crazy. I mean, Lil Hoppa's only died twice as well. We've gone through 10 rounds of the game so far, and they've only died twice.
In we go.
Hey, we're giving Halo George all the creds here, but honestly, anytime Lil Hoppa dies,
Who's next?
they lose. So who's the real factor here? Cook's going very aggressively with this Yoru. Oh.
I'm back.
Spike down B.
Welcome to my world.
He's in the tiniest little corner,
Spike planted.
but he will go down. I worry about pushing George in this. Diggy, to your right, Diggy, Diggy, no! He somehow passes him, and he's able to take down the Viper in return. Honestly, worth it.
One enemy remaining. Last
Oh my
player
goodness,
standing.
1v1 USA nerve between Nobelium. Fade v Fade.
Marked one.
And USA nerve with the clutch as usual, going 3-8 now overall.
Good for him.
Do you think South Alabama throws this next round on purpose? Or do you think they go for the 4-8?
Last round before the switch.
How much do you believe in that 9-3 curse?
Why would South Alabama throw? Oh right, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
A 9-3 curse. We did unfortunately see another death out of Lil Hoppa. Is that his rap name?
Hoppa. Hey yo.
The cameraman doing.
That was not the cameraman, that was Lil Hoppa himself.
Hey, you gotta give it the production a little bit. It does look like we see a counter roll coming out from Lil Hoppa here. South Alabama does still have that little circle to work with. Oh, but the Viper Molly in it. Looks like he will live, but I think that the Viper Pit goes down in return. Oh, he gets one. I don't think he's aware that Cooks is right behind him.
Die.
Oh, Jasper gets caught off guard. Don't think Diggy can see these players.
30 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
Wow.
Oh, I believe in you. I believe in you so strongly. I don't think Lil Jorge is aware. Diggy chasing him. He might be.
Wow.
And that will be 4-8. South Alabama does not believe in the 9-3 curse, and they take the last round in this half. And we're going into the second half of our Esports match. You know, we're going in with the same exact scoreline as we saw in the split here.
That's right.
South Alabama really needs to lock down this defending half, or this attacking half.
Here. Here.
But I swear these biphases are just getting longer at every patch.
Yeah.
Looks like we have a full rush mid coming through, and Cooks fights for his life. And Halo George might be able to eat here if he plays his cards right. But South Alabama is playing laser tag with these lines here. Bellium will take down Cole.
Spike planted.
3v3.
I'm gonna say Jasper able to take down their jet, but Lil
2v2.
Hoppa coming back into play.
One enemy remaining.
Lil Hoppa is not dead. I have my concerns. USA Jasper against the world here. And unfortunately, he has to reload, and that will be the first round of the second half going to Clemson University White.
Honestly, a close round. 5v5, then 4v4, then 3v3, and then it got down to 2v2. And I was like, wow.
Very, very well fought throughout.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Lil Hoppa did not die, so that was a round for Clemson. And again, we have 6 minutes to wait until the buy phase is over. We have a little sneaky Tyson on top of screens here. This looks like South Alabama is running into 3 of Clemson University's players. A little Marshall shot going off. Do you not think that they're aware of George here? How about you're the pick on the USA Nerve? I worry for Jasper's safety here, but I shouldn't because he gets the trade out onto his teammate.
I'm not aware of the flanking Hoppa.
One enemy remaining.
No, guys, Hoppa is alive.
Down A.
Tyson able to get the last pick that round. Nobelium also able to get their Marshall pick as well. I do not think. Did any of Clemson University's players die that round? Yes, it does appear that Viper did.
Yeah.
And it does look like we see traditional buys here. 3rd round, South Alabama full buying, and Clemson University bonusing. South Alabama, they have to win this round, or else they're basically giving match point over to Clemson. USAT able to get some really good damage out early on. Clemson University now basically knows that they're stuck A. Cole able to get a quick pick. Can he make it 2? He does. He makes it 3!
Okay.
Do you see a 4th come out? Oh, you have to go for it. You might as well. I don't think that they're fully aware of where Cooks is. And not quite the 4th, but a very good 3K regardless. Cook's a little afraid of
their
his
own fate.
I had to look twice there for a second. Very good spot of a decoy. USA dead jumping down there.
One enemy remaining.
Needs to be aware of above him. Cooks and Nobelium able to get their picks, and it's only Jasper.
One enemy remaining.
He gets 1, and he gets his 2nd as well, and that will be a clutch for Jasper. And a 5th round for the South Alabama.
Good stuff.
I almost start saying the full title, the University of South Alabama, but it's just so much easier to say South for South Alabama. Rebellion top fragging this game, 19-7. Okay.
Anyone feeling generous?
I'm a man.
Thank you.
Alright, that's some good teammates right there.
It's okay.
So one thing I do notice about Clemson is that they're pretty aggressive. They play for space pretty aggressively typically over on one side more than on the other. Looks like this round they chose A side, but it does look like a hit. That'll be a pretty good fatal. I'm gonna get a crazy amount of value. But Halo George will with the first pick coming out onto South Alabama. Diggy almost going down there. Cole able to get a quick pick onto Tyson though. Diggy able to get theirs.
One
as
enemy
well as
remaining.
Nerve, and there's only one player left.
Sweet dreams.
But USA Nerve able to close that out, and that will be a 6th round for South Alabama, evening up the scoreline quite a bit.
Good for them.
And it does look like Clemson University is generally broke here. So South Alabama really needs to make sure not to lose guns this round and basically, quote unquote, fumble the bag.
Trying to be hip.
Yeah, you know, ever since I turned 37, I just feel like I've lost touch.
Your midlife crisis.
Yeah.
You go buy yourself a really nice
life.
car.
It's a quarter life crisis, okay?
You go buy yourself a flashy car.
Oh, the flashiest. Oh, USA Diggy able to get a quick pick onto Tyson there for South Alabama. What's the stereotypical flashy car? Dodge
Corvette.
Charger? Corvette. A little hop up with the sheriff. He's gotten 4 before. Can he do it again?
You know, I didn't want to say Dodge Charger because my mom just bought one like 3 years ago. And the funny thing is, it's bright blue.
Honestly, let her live her girl boss era though. That's a girl boss era.
It's like a, I think that's like 3 years ago. Oh my gosh, 2017 was not 3 years ago, huh?
We're old. 6 years
2017
ago.
was 6 years ago.
A freshman could have graduated and like finished their first year of college
Yeah.
since then.
Oh my gosh.
So old.
Honey, I can't even legally drink yet. You're old.
That's true. I could be a grandmother by now, honestly.
Yeah.
This Ascendant Neon Buddy's throwing me off. That's much better. Much better.
Why do they move positions between the?
My world.
Tyson having a little bit of a moment there. Still able to get some good damage off onto South Alabama's players though. He's about to find a head here. And he does! Onto Cole! And he's looking for more. Cooks is aware of...
Enemy remaining.
No, I know exactly what he's doing. He's pinging their location and having
Yeah.
spam. Oh, very smart play. Very smart play.
My favorite gas station.
This is very interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that strat pulled in competitive play before. But hey, it's kind of overpowered.
Oh my gosh, Davis is in chat. Hi, Davis.
Hi, Davis. We're your biggest fans. It's my dream to talk to Davis one day in person.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Have you actually not?
Yeah, we have.
I was gonna say I hope so. I thought you guys took photos together.
It was a joke. This looks like a pretty slow push, South Alabama here.
Toxin screen down.
3v5.
One enemy remaining.
A very nice
Spike
little
down
headshot.
A. I have the
Cooks
spike.
there. See Nerve will get taken out and
Unlucky.
blinded. As Cooks finds a nice little heady there once again.
Match point.
And it looks like we're going into match point. South Alabama does have a little bit of money to work with. Some players more than other. Nobelium going 22-9 on Icebox. Again, South Alabama starting to push back really hard, but just not quite enough. These are incredibly close games, but I worry with the gun diff here if South Alabama can pull this round off.
Upper really only does die when they lose, huh? It's crazy. Unlucky. Good pick from Cole.
4v4. Pretty even numbers here.
Face your fear.
Cole gets another one, and that will be another gun in the hands of South Alabama. I hope Cole's ready for this player to pop out. And he's not, and that would be back to a 3v3 here. Little Hoppa is alive. USA Jasper is as well, though. Able to heal himself there. Halo, George coming from behind, though. And I don't think Jasper knows.
Last player standing.
But USA Nerve has his back, and the last player is creeping around.
One enemy remaining.
And he plays it aggressively here.
Wow.
USA Nerve able to make me eat my words as South Alabama wins that round regardless of the gun diff.
Funny thing. One little twist.
It does look like Clemson's economy is still very, very good. Generally enough, they all have enough to buy guns this round. Very, very lush. very, very, very lush economy. They have a lot of room to work with here. South Alabama, not as much. I think Jasper being a team player here. Going ahead and going with the Spectre. Everybody else having enough money to buy. I mean, this round's, relatively even. We do see kind of a disparity in ults here. Halo George able to get that first pick. And we see 3 ults, now 2, in the hands of Clemson. You'll see that first one going off. USA Dead able to get a quick pick onto Tyson there. Now back into a 3v3. These rounds are happening much, much, much faster than they were.
The adrenaline, man.
I know. Cole with
Okay.
a cool pick, a little
3v2?
sneak up onto Cooks.
One enemy remaining.
You get no Bellium as well. I don't think he has any idea. Now he does of where Lil Hoppa is. He will get a 3K to secure that round for South Alabama.
Wow.
Placing sentry. Placing swarm grenade. Alarm bot out.
And again, our
want
6-minute
to play? Let's
buy
play.
phase is now finally over. Thank you for not using your chamber bullets into that. I respect it, honestly.
I don't know why he pulled out a knife though.
It's a very good fade eye. But Halo George able to get the first pick this round with the USA Jasper. This A site is kind of on lockdown.
Yours waiting for the rotate, oh my gosh.
And
Plays like me.
I think he'll honestly get the picks off this.
Just lets them pass.
I think he's just trying to trigger
Spike
discipline,
down,
see how many
B.
that he can get. There are
Yeah,
only 2 players left on South Alabama's side.
One enemy remaining.
Make it
Wow.
1. This Cole is not ready for Yari to be over there. Lil Hoppa, 2 HP in a dream. Nerve able to get 2, but Cooks able to get the wall bang. And that will be...
Hoppa
Game
broke the
2.
curse. Hoppa died and won the round.
He broke the curse, finally. But GG's.
GG's.
Yes, GG's to both University of South Alabama's junior varsity players and Clemson University White for being good sports. All of you were great, and I hope to see you next week. GG.